Welcome to Violin Adventures number 62. Well, we're back in the saddle making a new violin, which you as the audience you're going to decide the different parts of the violin. So please feel free, if you're watching this video, to make comments below in the comment section. Well, I hope you enjoy this episode. It's going to be a little bit of everything, getting back into the shop and getting back to work on our projects. Okay, we're starting off with a harp lever update. Okay, all the tuners are in. There it is. Now we can make harps with or levers on all strings. Progress on our new YouTube violin. Okay, the votes are in and the majority voted for number 2. So this piece of wood has not been split yet. So I'm going to have to get the angles just right so we don't waste any wood. So I'll see you as soon as I get that done. Okay, our beautiful piece of wood is now split into pieces. So it'll look like this. And the next step is to glue these together. Okay, you guys, this is our beautiful violin that was scratched and now is all revarnished and set up. So I'm going to play it and see how it's sounding. We're going to put a shoulder rest on because then I can get up into the stratosphere easier. This has got a beautiful tone way up high. It's still full, as well as the lower tones. Work on another harp. A look outside. There's that tree up there. Beautiful red. So it's been raining over the night, and the colors are just so beautiful this morning. You can hear all the birds. Well, here's our violin, and I think it needs another coat of varnish, so we'll start on that. Is up close. Back to our YouTube violin, you get to decide. Okay, as you can see here, we have the blocks on, and this is the very important step now. We've got to get this shape, the shape we wanted to have. The whole violin is based on these blocks. So I'm marking out the shape, and I'm going to make sure that it's equal on both sides, and then we're going to chop the blocks down. Okay, we got to get up here to the top where we have some ribs, and let's find 3 sets of ribs that you can vote on and decide on our YouTube violin which ribs you want on your violin. So I got down some ribs here, and first I'm looking for a little wider flame, since, well, let's get the original. So here's the number 2 that everyone chose, and now we've got to find ribs that will be similar in width of the flame. So I'm looking here. There's one. These are a little bit too close. This one's a little more spread out. This one might do. That's a pretty one. This one is too uniform, and this one's too close together.
And I like it to have a strong flame, so that may work. Like this one is too close together. This one is alright. And I want to have at least 4 of these for the violin. So get rid of those. This one looks okay. Now it looks like these go together, so we'll keep them as a set. That goes with that. This is a nice one, but it's too close. This is separated. These might go together.
So from these, let's make some sets that you guys can vote on. Okay, this is a nice set, but I need to have 4 of them. There we go. There's 4 of that one. We may need 5 in that set. Let's put that one in there. Here's group 1, group 2, and group 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here are 3 tops, and I've tapped each one. They all have nice tone. Here again, you can vote for the top that you would like for our YouTube violin. We have 1, 2, and 3. I'll show you up close. Okay, you can see this has a nice even grain. This one also has a nice even grain. They're almost identical. The difference being that this one looks a little bit older than this one. So we have 1, 2, and then this is 3. This one has a darker stripe right along here. It does start close together and go outward, getting a little farther apart. But they're all good pieces of wood. So you decide, would you like 1, 2, or 3? Okay, we need a post office for our class at school. So let's whip up a little post office. Back to work. We found some leftover wood. Let's keep going. Okay, the cold has arrived. You can see the frost here on the grass. And just a couple mornings, these trees were all full of leaves, but then we had a frost. After the frost melted, I came home and all the leaves were on the ground. So that happened overnight. Well, here we are, the end of the week. Let's take a week review. Well, here we are outside. It's nice and sunny, but it is cold. Let's take a look at the creek. Here we are. You can hear a little rippling of the brook. Looks like it's all calm and peaceful down here. Okay, back inside, we'll take a look at the harp table. Here we are. We've got the soundboard, the neck, and the sounding box over here. Here's the other part of our harp. The pillar is basically done. It just needs to be sanded down. Here is the violin table. The corner blocks are in. Here you'll pick the violin tops and the violin ribs for our back. So I'll be waiting to hear from you so that we can move forward. Here's our violin that we've just finishing up. There's the front, and here's the back. I want to do a little more work on the back, and that will soon be done. Here's our last harp with all the tuners in, and this harp, Lord willing, will be playing in a concert in about a month. Over here is one of my violins, and I was doing a repair on the back, and this will just need probably one more coat of varnish back here, and then it will be all finished. The Hebrew Minute. Bakshu et Hashem kol anuveh haaretz asher mishpato pa'alu bakshu zedek bakshu anava ulai tistaru bayom of Hashem. Seek the Lord, or Hashem, all you who are afflicted or poor or humble, all the humble of the earth who have fulfilled or kept his judgments or ordinances. Seek righteousness, seek humility. Perhaps you will be hid in the day of the anger of Hashem, or the anger of the Lord. Thank you so much for watching and for your thumbs up and your comments. Don't forget to vote on the violin top and the violin ribs. And until next time, God bless you. Bye.